Okay, sorry, kid. We love y'all.
So, moment of silence. Thank you.
I need just a few moments. So we're here to celebrate Silenea's birthday. She's turning 40. So they asked me to come up and just talk about what it means to be 40. Who in the house is a little over 40? Just a little bit.
Well, I'm 39. I can say at the end of the year, I'm right behind her.
I'm 41 in my dreams.
You know that.
In your dreams. Okay. This is not like AA. I don't need, my name is so-and-so and I'm 41. Just one who's over 40. So anyway.
He don't count.
Who don't count?
Okay. 39.
I need for this outside gallery to bring it in.
Close the door.
You come in or
okay.
Stay out.
No, don't close the door.
Okay.
She just got to learn to ignore something.
Anyway, so, Silinea, 40 is interesting because everything on TV is geared towards you that you probably never noticed before. Like the commercials that say if you were born between 1932 and 1972. Wow. We're looking for you. Because they're trying to get you ready for compromised health and then death. So that's what they're all gearing up for. So you start to notice those kind of things. And the other thing about 40 is you can't do what you used to do. You know how you used to go into the club with your heels? I know you like to wear heels. So you can go, when you was in your 20s and your 30s, you go into the club with your heels on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches. You come out, you're still doing good. Now you come out at 40, you start walking around like your Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you have to look out for those things. I'm just warning you, all heads up. Okay? When you're 40, let me see. Now this is my favorite thing. When you're 40, you still like to walk around talking about, I still got it. You know, you don't let everybody know you ain't got it like you used to. You still got it like, you know, whoever saw the movie Sex and the City 2. You saw that? So you know you saw Liza Minnelli in there singing Beyonce. She trying to give Beyonce a run for her money. But did you hear what she sounded like? Gloves on my lips, a man on my head. Rocking my daiquiri on my jeans. If you like it, then you should put the ring on me back because you see him all of that. So you gotta get ready for that little voice change thing. You can't do all the things you used to do. You know, in dating over 40, when you're married, so you ain't gotta worry about something I'm talking about. Any single over 40s over here? Okay, alright, so you know what, when you're 40, you single at 40? Okay.
Single over 40.
I just said over, but I'm kind of talking about some slightly over. But that's all right. But when you're dating and you're 40, you know, I'm a young man's cougar because I'm not gonna die if he's on top of me, and I can pay for all the dates. Now I'm an old man's young woman because I can last as long as Viagra lasts, and I can read all the medications on his bottle. Now the thing about 40 is, this is for, forgive me whoever got to go to church tomorrow, I'm not going. Based off what I'm about to say, I know the Lord. I love him, but he knows my heart. He knows my heart. But anyway, when you're 40, and your man trying to make, you know, when he touched the soft spot, I'm just going to call it the soft spot. When he touched the soft spot, why he start rubbing it like it's a nail and scratch off or something? I just say, bingo, so you can get off of me. I can't. When you're 40, before sex, you got to stretch. You got to get your mind right. But you know, you be doing your little thing. And then all of a sudden, that little Charlie horse happens. And it'll start out with you going, ooh, and you gotta start shouting your safety word, banana! The nigga get off of me! But you know, and let me tell you something, dating before, I try to keep my dating group for my men in their 30s. I like them in their 30s, because they still, you know, they still vital. They still want to do some things. Not to you young. I know you young men over 40 in here, y'all still vital. But to the ones that I know, right? What does I say say, hey, babe, you know, because I'm the kind of chick, I like to drag race, I like to shoot guns, I like to do different kind of stuff. If I call a dude and say, hey, babe, over 40, I want to go to dancing. Why do they all turn into Negro spirituals after that? Well, you know, baby, my knees ain't what they used to be. I just can't, you can't just surprise me like that. I've been home, I gotta get myself, you know, I like to come home and take my clothes off and drink my beer. You just can't stop just bothering me like that. So, you know, okay, all right, baby. Well, what about sex? You know, when I saw the blue bottle and the blue pills in the back. Are we on for the night? Well, baby. If you wanted to have sex, you should have said something else because, you know, you should have said something on Wednesday. It's Saturday. I would have got myself together. I haven't seen my testicle this week. You can't just pop up sex on me, baby. And, you know, all the extras that have to go into getting ready for something like that. Because, you know, when you get over 40, both for men and women, things start to drop. Your ass fall, his testicle don't fall. Your boobs fall, if you a girl, his boobs are starting to come in. I'm playing this dude, we having a good time, he on top, I'm baby, you know, and he's a breast man. That's what I have to offer. These are mine, I pay for these right now. So, you know, he on top, and you know, he a titty guy, he said, grab my titty. So I said, he wasn't talking about his titty. He was talking about mine. But in that moment, the world stopped. It was like, where do we go from here? I mean, this is a bad moment. You know, but we got over there because, you know, the pill was about to run out, so just go ahead and just finish what you started. Let's just not even talk about it. We never actually talked about that. That's a real story. We never talked about that again. One other thing, I'm going to just be for just a few more minutes. One other thing I want you to worry about, Silinea, is the money in the middle. You know, because sometimes, you know, when you was 20, you could just hold your gut in, and it wouldn't be a problem.
No problem.
You know, let me say, wait a minute, one more thing. You know, when you turn over 40, you start saying things that you had never said before. Like when people ask you, how you doing? You say, oh, I'm fair to middling. How you doing? Well, you know, as long as God delays his coming, I'm still going to be here. How you all right? I didn't wake up dead this morning. Wake up dead. Like, what happens when you wake up dead? Do you wake up in hell? Because, you know, I always wonder, what's your first day like in hell? If you gotta go there, what's your first day like? He just walked across my cat. This is my stage, sure. This is my stage, sure. And walk back.
Stop walking across, man.
Close
the door, lock him out.
Forgive me.
You know, fine. You wake up in hell and nigga one more time. Right. So you wake up in hell and can I speak to the management or something? Because you know, this is my first day in hell. Can I sit by the air conditioner? You know, I pay my taxes and my tithes. How did I end up in hell? When you wake up there, anyway. When you get there, when you get to 40, you can't just hold your stomach in like you used to. You know, when you was 20, you could just do this, and you could walk around like this for the whole day. This was not a problem. But now, I can lose my life and a lung. I can't. See how it's so much more comfortable like that. I just can't do it. But I learned, let me tell you where I learned that valuable lesson. I was in the grocery store, and you know, one thing about getting older, you lose your patience. You might get wiser, but your patience, I ran down this old lady. I would have road rage like nobody's business. I ran her down, and I was cussing her out. Mother, get your bucket! And rolled up next to her, and she was just a little bit above the steering wheel. She was one of the mothers in my church. I felt so bad. I paid $2 extra in my tithes and my offering that day. But when y'all turn when your stomach getting big, stand in line. I stand in the automated service line. So, I'm about to be done. You can get up and do this. Okay. So, anyway, so rudely interrupted. So, I'm standing in. I'm going in the automated service line. You go on the automated service line. They say put your bag up on the put your next item up on the conveyor belt. Next item, please scan. So I put my little tomatoes up on the next thing. Now, going on to the baggage area. Please scan your next item. So I pick up my soda bottle. Please scan, put the soda bottle. I had to reach for my next item. My stomach got on the conveyor. Please remove the foreign object from the conveyor.
Oh my God.
So I'm just telling you what you got to look forward to. But you look good. 40 is not a death sentence. You still got a long way to go. When you walking in the street with your kids, don't let nobody say, "Those your grandkids." Don't let them do you like that. You the mother, stay in control. Keep it fresh. Okay? Happy birthday. Thanks for everybody's cooperation.
All right.